It's Castine who just hit the ball and beat it out. I don't waste time here in the City League. This is the 9 o'clock game. I'm here on Tuesday, June 3rd for a game between City Plaza and the PM girls. Bill Davies is supposed to be getting the lineup together for me. So it could be a couple days before I see a lineup of any sort. We're at the top of the first inning. We have runners now at first and second and nobody down for City Plaza. Part of the problem getting our lineup is the two teams haven't even gotten together for their lineup. They're just getting their lineup and the game is under play, so a little disorganization there as far as the opposing clubs go. Well, it's kind of hard for me to get the lineups until they've decided what the lineups are. It's a foul ball. Swung with one hand. Well, advances the runners.
One out, gang, one out. Make sure of an out now.
Strike. Popped up. Third baseman grabs it for the second out. I have two downs, runners at second and third. Outside for a ball. There's a strike. To short left field. Drops in. I'll score one. That's going to probably score two. We're going to have a play at the plate. Not going to be close. We got two runners in. And a double. So Becky Collins gets a double.
on it, Pat. Let's get up on it. How are you, coach?
Hit hard to the right side. That's through for a base hit. Misplayed in right field. It's going to chase home another run. So we have 3 runs across here in the first inning.
Let it set up now. Aaron. Okay.
Shortstop will toss to second for the short throw and the final out. After 1/2 inning of play, City Plaza leads 3-0. Awaiting the lineup, you can see through the screen, Bill Davies is still struggling with it. Here he comes. We'll hopefully have a lineup. Not quite. We're still conferring here, getting first and last names, hopefully. The leadoff batter is up here for the PM girls. I hope by the end of this inning to have the lineups for us. And here comes Bill. How'd we do?
One moment.
Pen?
Oh, your pen. Sorry about that.
Thank you. Okay. I don't have any positions here, but I've got the lineup of some sort. This is K. Raville, R-A-V-I-L-E, Raville. Puts it into left field. Now we have a leadoff runner on. This will bring up D. Dajna. I will listen for first names. Debbie Dajna. I'm usually able to pick up a first name here and there when the batters are up there. Has a strike. Popped up. That's going to be a strike 2. On deck is Duquette. Hit almost the same spot as the first batter to hit it. We have runners at first and second, and Duquette will be the batter. Jackie Duquette, the batter. 2 runners on and nobody out. On deck is Carpenter. There's a strike. Popped up. Hoff at third base. That's Jackie Hoff playing third. She couldn't catch up with that one. So Duquette will step back into the batter's box. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Got to be ever aware of the foul ball rule, and we have a strikeout. Jackie Duquette. I'd rather not talk about it. This brings up Carpenter, Tammy Carpenter. We have 1 out, runners at first and second. Hit to short left field. They like to hit it there. This one's caught. That's 2 down. 2 down, and the City Plaza girls thought that was 3. At least part of them did. to bring up Lapierre. Julie Lapierre is the batter. Pitch from Beaner Roberts. There's a strike. Yes, folks, that is Champlain's own Beaner Roberts on the mound. Two. Popped up. Should be caught at shortstop. Misplayed. I believe Becky Collins is the shortstop. So the bags are loaded with ladies. This is Labonte. One ball and one strike. That's gathered up in left field for the final out. We'll go to the top of the second with the score remaining. City Plaza 3, PM Girls nothing. Torrance is the batter. Hits one off the edge of the bat. It's going to be trouble. She's out. Made a race out of it, but she's out, and this will bring up Jean Beaner Roberts. One outside for ball one. Be ball two. Pitch to the Beans is inside. Ball three. Strike. Al Ryan says it caught, Al Rose says it caught the front of the plate. Hit to center field. We have one down. Two down. I forgot about Torrance. Let's bring up Tony Fournier. The spelling I have here is P-F-O-N-I-E-R. So I'm going to call her Tony Fournier. She swings and misses at strike one. There's the ball. The ball ended up in back of second base. I was looking for it at shortstop. Hard at this angle to pick up the flight of the ball when it gets dark like this. That's a 1-2-3 inning. We're going to go now to the bottom of the second inning with the score remaining 3-0. Aaron Casey is the batter. A strike. Popped up. And Janice Mo Castine dropped it. As a result, we have a runner on second base in the person of Aaron Casey. This will bring up Manor. Janet Manor. Line shot, it could be through. We'll see. Nice pick up at second base. advances the runner. We have one out now. Our batter is Seymour.
Where to hit it? You hit it where it's supposed to be. Okay, Pam, bring it home now.
Pam Seymour. Strike one. Ball one. 1 ball, 1 strike. Hit back to Roberts. Roberts knocks it down. Throw to plate. He's out. Now Rose right on top of the plate said she was out. I didn't think Beener had a chance of getting her, but she did. Well, big play for City Plaza. This will bring up Wood. Natalie Wood. Foul ball in the right field. Oh, Natalie Wood is at bat. Base hit through the right side. This is O'Brien.
Come on, Cash. Go base hit. Go base hit. 2 down. 2 out there.
Kathy Ryan, I believe, is Kathy O'Brien. Excuse me. Kathy O'Brien is the batter. And we have Revile. To Janice Castine. That's the way the inning started. This time she grabbed it and hung on to it. Well, that'll take us to the top of the third now. The score remaining 3-0. Janice Mo Castine. We'll lead off in the top of the third. Hits it to the left side. Shortstop will throw to first. Not in time. Mo is safe at first. This brings up Yvette Pagan. No, Pago. P-A-G-E-A-U. I'm going to say that's Pago. Yvette Pago. Hit to the left side. Misplayed it short. It's thrown away at second base. But doesn't get very far, so Castine will have to hold up and Pago will be standing at first. A little sloppy play on the PM girls' part. This will bring up Keitha Burnell. I've never run into a Keitha before. K-E-I-T-H-A, Keitha. That's out of play, foul. Hit hard to shortstop. Throw to third, it throws it away again. A little fooling around at third base, nothing. We're just goofing around, folks. So the shortstop tossed that one away again. This will bring up Jackie Hoff. Hoff, a former star at Northern Adirondack Central in Ellenburg.
Jim, you're being faithful. You're out there, gang. You're dead. You're out there. You're dead. Come on. Get up. Get up.
Popped up. Caught in left field. We're going to have a long throw home. It's been a rough trip around the bases for Mo Castine. She's had to bang her way into every base. And she finally makes it home with the 4th run of the ball game, and the team leads 4-0 now. Let's bring up Becky Collins. Al Rose keeps a very neat house. There's a strike. Hard bouncer to shortstop. Throw home. Not going to be there. Runners at second and third. Another run in. That makes it 5, I believe. And Sarah Clark is our batter.
Let's throw the short out. Let's throw the short one now. Jackie, on you, make sure it's first base first. Never mind her home. Give him the run.
Here's the pitch.
Go after her now. Get up out there. You're down. Get up.
Hit to first base. Nice play. Nice play at first base. Scores a run. And Becky Wykes is the batter. We have 2 outs. We also have an airplane flying overhead. It's almost as bad as Shea Stadium. 1-1, I believe, is the count. Hit up the middle. Second baseman is going to grab it and throw to first. I'll take us to the middle of the 3rd inning. Rabo is the batter. She swings and misses. That's strike 2 on her. She took strike 1 looking while we're waiting for our camera to come back on. This is Kay Ravel. Chop to shortstop. Throw to first. Safe. She beats it out. She seems fairly pleased with it. Let's bring up Dajna. Debbie Dajna looks at ball 1. 6-0 is our score. We're in the middle of the 3rd inning. Or the bottom of the 3rd inning. PM Gals trailing City Plaza. Shortstop, throw to second. Gets away. The runners stay. Oh, with nobody out, we have runners at first and second. And Duquette. Jackie Duquette is a batter. She looks at strike 1. Strike two. Popped up. Foul ball, that's an out. Foul ball on the third strike is an out. So Duquette is out and Tammy Carpenter is going to step up here. Outside for ball one. Popped up. Should be caught. Mo Castine under it. She'll grab it for out number two. That's two outs. And Lapierre is going to be our batter. Julie Lapierre. Hard hit ball. Nice grab by Hoff. Jackie Hoff with a spear at third base. That was a base hit. So I'll take us now to the top of the fourth. Score: City Plaza 6, PM Girls nothing. Norma Torrance will be our first hitter in the fourth inning. Outside, ball one. Game played Tuesday, June 3rd. Throw to first is wide. Torrance goes to second, and she had ideas about third base. But Ravel chased the ball down. As I bring up the beaner, Jean Roberts. Strike one. Hit on the ground to the right side. Second baseman can't handle it. We'll have runners at the corners. And the batter now, Tony Fournier. Hit to left field, short left field, going to be grabbed. Play at the plate. Gets away from the catcher. And Biener flashes all the way down, a big blur as she races to second base. I don't know why she wasn't tagging. She waited till the runner scored before she took off to go to second. As soon as she saw what direction that ball was going, she should have been on her way to second base. Janice Castine will be the batter. 7-0 is our score. We're on the top of the fourth inning. Popped up. Pitcher should grab it. There are two down. As we'll bring up Yvette Pago. Pago looks at strike one. Put back to the pitcher. Allow the out at first base. So they get one more run in the top of the inning. And the Plaza now leads 7-0. Tammy LaBounty. Gonna bat first here in the bottom of the fourth. Slow chopper to third base. Hoff will have to hurry. Plenty of time. This will bring up Aaron Casey. Strike one. Hit the beaner. Roberts throw to first in time. And we have 2 down. And our batter now will be Manor. Janet Manor. Outside ball 1. Could be trouble in left field. Drops in. The base hit for Manor. Our batter now is Seymour. Pam Seymour. Strike as it hits the front edge of the plate. That's going to be in there for a base hit, unless, yes, a nice heads-up play. Oh, she's safe. From this angle, looked like Mo had thrown her out. But the umpire, who's a little bit closer than I am, he says she's safe. So we have runners at first and second. Natalie Wood stepping to the plate. Strike one. 2 outs. The bottom of the 4th inning. Too much arc. 1 ball and a strike. Whoops. We got an ice cream cone in right field, vanilla flavored. Said she couldn't see it, but she caught it. So nothing across, and it's going to go now to the top of the 5th for the score remaining. City Plaza 7, PM Girls nothing. Keitha Burnell will be our first batter. Looks like we have a new catcher in for the PM Girls. Keitha Burnell will lead things off here in the 5th inning. Her team is up 7-0. Popped up to the right side. And Tammy Labonte makes the play. This will bring up Jackie Hoff, third baseman. They have a conference at the mound. Or midway to the mound. Actually, no mound, of course. Just a pitching rubber. Strike one, says Al Rose. Hit hard on the ground to third. Oh, nice pickup. Safe at first, the throw was low. We have a runner on. 1 out, and Becky Collins stepping to the plate. Ball 1.
Okay, turn it around now, turn it.
There'll be no play on that one. 5 runners at first and second. Sarah Clark is our batter.
Okay, make sure one now. Akil, make sure one.
And 1 out, runners at first and second.
Full skate now.
Clark swings at the first one, hits it across the street.
Right over there under the tree.
Straight away.
All right, bring it in.
Nice grab in right center field. That'll be 2 down.
2 out.
And Becky Wykes, the batter.
Gotta play it every play.
Outside for a ball.
Comes down your way. You ready?
That's ball 2.
Go now, bring it to her.
Strike 1. 2-1. Popped up. Shortstop makes the grab. Jackie Duquette, I believe, is shortstop. Go to the bottom of the 5th. Score still 7-0. City Plaza leading. Will lead off. Her name is Lisa. I don't know what her last name is. Two. 1-1. Excuse me. 1 ball, 1 strike. Base hit. This is Ravel. Chrissy Ravel is the batter. It's back to Beener. Throw to second base. Going to be in time. Throw to first. Safe at first. Debbie Dajna going to step in now. Strike 1. Hit the shortstop. Throw to second base. We're going to have another out. That's 2 down, and Jackie Duquette stepping to the plate. Strike 1. Popped up, foul. Next to the fence, that'll be strike 2. Deep, ball 1. Back to Beener. Throws it away at first base. The player picks up the ball, runs the ball in. Doesn't waste a throw. We'll have runners at second and third. And Tammy Carpenter, the cleanup hitter, will step up here. 2 down. We're in the bottom of the 5th inning. A hard shot to shortstop. They ran her to the wrong base. They ran her to third base, and she made it. Gotta get somebody in a rundown. You gotta run them to the previous base. That gets a run in. 7-1 is our score, and Lapierre is our batter. Julie Lapierre, I believe. Popped up. So it's 7-1 after 5 innings. Norma Torrance is the batter. Popped up, foul. We have a change in the book, but they're not going to bother to tell me. Chopper to third base. And Torrance is on. Let's bring up Beaner Roberts. We're at the top of the 6th inning. City Plaza's leading 7-1 at the moment. Popped up, should be caught in right center field. We have 1 out. Our batter, Tony Fournier.
1 down, Dan, get 1.
Strike 1. Strike 2. She had me fooled. Oh, a line drive, double play. Nice catch by Pam Seymour, the pitcher. We'll go now to the bottom of the 6th inning, the score remaining 7-1. Bounty is the batter. Strike 1. Strike 2. Ground ball to shortstop. Out at first. Nice stretch by the first baseman. I believe that's Tony Fournier at first base. This is batter now, Aaron Casey. Swings at the first one, hits it to left center field. Left fielder's going to grab it. We have 2 down. And this will bring up Janet Manor.
Start it off, Janet.
Set ball 1. Ball 2. Strike 1. Three and 1. Popped up. Should be caught at shortstop. That'll be it. Go to the top of the 7th now. The score remaining 7-1. Janice Mo Castine will lead off the 7th inning. Fast moving game. It's under an hour old. Outside for ball 1. wrestling with a mosquito at the moment. I think he's winning. There's a strike. Hard shot up the middle, gets by the shortstop. So Mo is on again. Yvette Pago is the batter.
Come on, get one. Make sure one now, Dan. Make sure one. Good pitch.
Strike one. On the ground, knocked down by Seymour. Throw to second for one, throw to first. Better to hang on to that one rather than throw it away. Keitha Burnell steps in now with one down.
Go on, gang, go on.
Popped up. Foul ball.
Good try, Dan. Good try.
Janet Manor, the first baseman, made a nice play. Nice attempt, I should say. Ball short. One ball and one strike. Two balls and a strike.
Drop it right on her, Pam. Drop it right on her.
Line shot, a nice grab at second base. Throw gets away. Manor will chase it.
Hold it. Got 2 outs now.
2 down. This is Jackie Hoff's replacement.
2 outs, Dan.
Don't know who she is. Nobody bothered to tell me. Hit the straightaway. And a nice grab in right center field. Go to the last half of the last inning, the bottom of the 7th. Score remaining 7-1. The pitcher, Pam Seymour, will lead things off. The bottom of the 7th. The team is down by 6, 7-1 is our score. One ball and one strike. Popped up. Left fielder will squeeze it. They have one down. And brings up Natalie Wood. On deck is Lisa, a blonde catcher. I don't know her name. First, Beener a little bit slow getting off the mound to help out on that one. Strike one. A runner at first and one out. And Lisa the catcher at the bat. Strike two. Hit hard to third base, gets by. Let's bring up Chrissy Ravel. Raville. Ravel, I guess.
Aaron, be sure, no chances.
Strike one.
Good level hit kicker.
Swing and a miss. Strike two. Hit the shortstop. Oh, we get one out on that. That gives us 2 outs. And Debbie Dashnaw, the batter, with runners at first and third.
Go hard for 2 outs. Go hard for 2 outs, Debbie.
Ball one. Ball two. There's a strike.
Stay with her.
Line shot to third base. That'll end the ball game on a nice play. Our final score: City Plaza 7, PM Girls 1.
Fuck!